Hey guys, it's Rufus. The most common attack on CCTV is the construction side push. The way this push works is you start with opening the CCTV wall. After the attackers rotate to clear gym, logistics, bedroom, and construction. And when the attackers are in construction, they will open the cache wall. Their next objective is to clear any players in cache, which is very easy for several reasons. Without shields, there is only one spot that you can play in cache, and that is that green box. With shields though, there are still very limited places that you can play. However, this one trick makes it really impossible to play in cache. You can see under the green box, and if you prone, you can get an easy kill by shooting the defender's feet. So when you clear cache and have a person outside of the CCTV breach, you can make it very difficult for the defenders to contest cache. They can only contest cache in 3 ways: from red stairs, from rafters, and from below. And because of how difficult it is to play in cache, and how easy it is to clear cache, it's very easy to see why this attack is powerful. And when executing, the attackers can very easily smoke out red stairs or use anything else to prevent the red stairs player from peeking. While this is going on, it's also very easy to just run inside of cache and go for the plant. However, the attackers can also plant right on the cache wall. If someone's playing in this position though, that is very dangerous. So to counter this, I'll start by explaining the idea of this strat. This is a roam around bedroom and construction. First, I'll go over defending construction. Here's the setup. We open the cache wall and reinforce the other 3 construction walls. In construction, a shield is set up and an electric claw or mute jammer is placed in construction. This strategy is picking up traction because of how difficult it makes it to enter construction, and if you were to enter the construction doorway, you would have to worry about someone at the construction door, rat spot, green box, red stairs, and even more angles. This applies to anybody at the construction window too. That is what makes the strategy so powerful. It's an extension into construction, and construction essentially becomes a bunker. Now when it comes to defending bedroom, the construction part of the strat is essential. You cannot defend a bedroom if you do not already have a proper extension into construction. And you have some options here, but I'll show you how I like to play it first. I open the gym wall with a default rotation and footholes. This makes it very difficult to play in gym for 2 reasons. Any player in construction can see into gym very easily. Second, anybody in cache can watch the vault in for the gym window. However, that's not it for the setup. If you set a reinforcement on the bathroom wall and add a rotate, you can make the bathroom a very strong position to anybody with a shotgun. And if you give them a mute jammer and some ADS, this becomes a very strong position. Basically, what I'm getting at is you can make it very difficult to take control of bedroom by maintaining control of bathroom and also having somebody in construction to support the bathroom player. However, the only problem with this bedroom extension is that it devotes a lot of utility. And you can't really use an extra reinforcements very easily without taking that reinforcement from somewhere essential. And so if you were to set up this roam, you would be forced to leave one of the garage walls soft. And that's basically just asking the attackers to change their attack plan for a rafters push. While the bedroom extension is very effective at its job, I do suggest limiting yourself to a construction hold. However, you can still roam in bedroom too, you just can't set up so much utility over there. You can't set a whole reinforcement and other ADSs there, because it's very easy for the attackers to just rotate their attack plan, and so I suggest just sticking to a construction hold. However, you can still roam in bedroom, just destroy a drone or 2 before falling back, don't dedicate so much utility there, and you should be fine. Let's say you aren't opening the cache wall, which is perfectly fine because you can approach this with a different strategy. You can counter a construction side push by keeping this cache wall closed. That can be by impact tricking this cache wall or setting someone to play below the construction hatch. If the attackers manage to get the cache wall open despite your best efforts, you're going to end up fighting for control of cache until the time runs out. Like I said earlier, it's very difficult to play inside of cache, and because of this, the defenders need to maintain control of cache from outside of cache. The 2 main spots will be red stairs and rafters. However, the defenders can also play from below if they have the intel. So if you want to maintain control of cache, the best thing you can do is delay time. This can mean bringing smoke or anything else to delay time at this point. If none of this is an option, the round is going to come down to gunfights when the attackers decide to execute. I'm now going to talk about how to clear this roam. The situation is that we have one roamer in construction and another roamer in bathroom. The gym wall is opened, the cache wall is opened, and these 3 walls are reinforced with an electric claw. Covering this electric claw is a deployable shield in construction, and the player in bathroom is covered by a reinforcement and can rotate into the gym hallway. Not only that, but the bathroom player has an ADS and mute jammers to support the roam. With this setup, you can see why it's difficult to clear, but there is one trick you can do against this roam. As an attacker, logistics will always be easy for you to take, and so your first goal is to get the logistics wall open. This will always be very easy, and so by opening this wall in logistics, you can separate the two roamers in construction and bedroom. Here's why this happens. When the construction wall is opened, the construction player has two choices: return to cache or enter bedroom. Most of the time the player will enter cache because it's the safer option. Entering bedroom would be very risky because they'd be extremely exposed. And so what this does is it forces the construction player to abandon the bedroom player. And so now the bathroom player is all alone and in a position that is extremely easy to pinch. From this point on, you would now just pinch that bathroom player, get a free pick or a trade, and you could then take construction control to continue your execute. That's all to say for this video, and if you learned something, give the video a like, and if you want to see more content like this, then subscribe. Toodles.